The day after I was born again, after the first night of horrible experience with all the demons trying to get back into me, the next day went pretty smooth at work. Then I come back. I ate something. I prayed. And then I went to the bed. Soon I got into the bed. With me, some huge, humongous thing jumped into the bed beside me. There was such a huge and heavy thing. I'm not kidding you. There was some experience for me I never in my whole life imagined or experienced before or after. The huge thing jumped into the bed with me, and my bed, king-size bed, jumped up into the air and dropped onto the floor, and I hit the mattress. I got not in my back, but to my side of my body, to my left-hand side, and I was freezed. I was laying down on my bed, looking through the window towards the window, and I just knew I cannot turn around. Some huge, ugly thing is laying down beside me, behind me. And I just heard a voice from the side of the window, from front of my face. The voice said, "You're not permitted to do that. Get out." In this moment, the thing just disappeared. There was something that Satan, the devil himself, and the beast, and all the demons did not want to give up on me. I was tortured every night by all the demons and devil himself. My soul was tortured, beaten. All kind of stuff was happening in second heavens, in first heavens. After a while, maybe 2 months or so, when my soul was in those heavens and those big beasts and stuff was really torturing my soul, some angel came to me and said, "They're trying to destroy you. They're trying to kill you." And I said, "I don't care. I really don't care." And because I did not hate them so much, I did not fight with them, I was released. I was released. And that was my first learning about all the adversaries, all the enemies. And I learned, doesn't matter what they're going to do to you. You do not fight with them. You don't hold any grudges against them. You don't do those things. You can give only this into the hands of your Father Yahweh, in the name and through Yeshua. And it's up to Him to release you from that, or just keep you over there for a little while for you to be tested. I had to go through all kind of stuff. I was going through nightmare of days and nights, going to the heavens, but not the kingdom of God, going to the heavens of the evil of the Satan. I was tested. I was tested not like regular tests. And I understood everything was happening was each one of my sins. Everything what I was attached to, what I loved in my life before, had to be cleansed completely of me to the level that I would puke my sin out and desires of the sin and pleasures of the sin and attractions of the sin through all my soul, through all my mouth and nose, and every pore of my whole flesh and body, in the spirit and physical flesh and body, as I say, to make this more understandable. I was going through awful days, but I didn't care. I wanted my Father Yahweh. After so many things happening to me for so long time, finally, my Father Yahweh spoke to me, especially about one big sin. And after a while, he said to me, "Do you still want to be porn star?" When I heard that, I thought I going to puke through my whole existence. And I screamed to my father, "No, I don't want that thing. That's disgusting. I hate that thing." And boom, I was sanctified from that sin. No more I was tortured in those things. And each one of them, I had to be cleansed the same way. I appreciate everything what my Father have done to me and is doing to this time. Without this stuff, I will never be sanctified. You guys might think, "Oh, that's horrible what he had to go through." You're going through nothing. What that tells you. Everyone who was taught by God the Father through me, personally, and they want them so much, they went through similar things as I, and now they are sanctified. You think your Christianity give you salvation? Think again. Think again. It's a sweet poison of Satan. You have to be the Jewish brother and sister to Jewish Yeshua. Yeshua HaMashiach, the Jesus Christ, the Jewish one. And you have to be the child of Jewish God, God of Israel, God of children of Israel, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. None of them have been Gentiles like you, heathens. You have to join the family, the one tree, the one house, the one family. Otherwise, you're sitting in the other family of Satan. There was just one thing, one sin, what I had to go clean up like that. I had to go clean up my whole life existence before I was born again. I was worse than devil himself because he used me for all the dirty tricks. I was awful. I thought I loved people. No. There was love of possession. Love of possession, yeah. I had wife and I loved her with all my heart. I tell you that I loved her more than I could imagine. My whole life was around her. But I did not love her with life of God, Yahweh. My love was love of Satan. Doesn't matter what I thought. The love was possession. Later on, I figured out she was my possession. I was proud of this. I had such a good wife. There was something for something, business and possession, evil thing. I never gave her that true love as she's supposed to receive. I don't blame her to walk away from the life with me. I would do the same thing. Yeah. We're blaming always others, but we never look at ourselves. Never. If you truly look at yourself through eyes of Yahweh, you will jump to the hell without any blink of the eye. You hate yourself so much. You have only one decision to make. Do you want to change or go to hell? Do you want to life or death, eternal death? And when God gives you that chance to call out to Him and you're refusing, guess where you're going to end up in?